Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome to my Cut Rope 2 walkthrough. This is part 2 of my walkthrough. I think we're on level 17, I believe, on Forest. So yeah, in this video I think I will be covering the rest of Forest, which goes up to level 24. So let's get started. So you can see that this one's not too hard. The character is very happy. You got the 3 stars and the candy. On level 17. Let's see, level 18 now. You got the 2 rotos, a log, and there's even the clover on this one. I did find out what the clovers did. If you collect all the clovers in each section, as far as the section being like forest, sandy dam, junkyard, and so on and so on. If you collect all the clovers in each one of those, you end up unlocking the last 5, I think, 5 or 4 levels in each one. So you do want to collect those. There is another way of unlocking the levels, and that's by completing the gold medal objective. It's just like a little extra mission that you have to do on every single one. If you get the gold medal on every single level, then that will also unlock them. So yeah, let's see, on this one, looks like you just had to use the rotos to get the stars and drop the ohm. Now it doesn't look like I got the 4-leaf clover on that one, but I think I do retry, and the only way I was able to get it is if I used those that little add-on where you can just add balloons to any object in the game, and I think that's how I was able to get it. Yeah, there you go. Should drop down into that star. And yeah, got the clover on that one, along with the 3 stars. Yeah, so it looks like we're on level 19 now. I actually did have the most trouble with the forest section, actually, as far as having to continue to do them. I found out that in the later sections, such as Sandy Dam and Junkyard and so on and so on, that it was a little easier after this first one. Maybe that's something we could discuss in the comment section. Maybe you could leave what section you had the most trouble with, and maybe even what level was the hardest for you, and have a little discussion about that in the comment section. Let's see, what did I do here? Looks like I was trying to figure out what to do. There you go, just push the balloon. I guess that's probably... I do think that I did this one a couple times, and that's probably what had me, the trick, I guess, that prevented me from finishing that level, is to blow the balloons to get to the right side of the one instead of having to pop the balloon on that one. So 3 stars again. I do get 3 stars on every single one of these levels. So if you had trouble with that, just continue to watch these videos and you'll find out how to get 3 stars on every single level. Let's see, this one, it's kind of like teetering the weight between the logs and the balloons. Kind of have to figure out which way to do it. Yeah, I kind of didn't put myself in too good of a situation there. I think what you end up doing is having to pop the left side of the balloon like I did there, and then go and then pop the right side of the balloon, or cut the log, yeah, and then cut the right balloon, and so on and so on. I think that's what I end up doing. Let's see, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's how I did it. I'm sure there's probably multiple ways to get that one done. But it did get me the 3 stars and made me continue to level 22. Oh, this one was fun. I do remember having trouble with this one a lot. Kind of playing with what I needed to do. It looks like I dropped the log on my little friend there. I guess that wasn't the right thing to do. Wasn't very nice either. Let's see. So yeah, I think what I end up doing here is cutting that. There you go. Dropping the log right there. And then when it's time, cut the rope to the candy so it lands on the roto, and then it swings you down to get that star on the left. And then when it hits that log, it'll just kind of roll into your little green friend's mouth there, and he'll be happy that he got all the candy and the stars. There you go. A happy little fella there. Again, I did have trouble with this one too. Being able to keep the candy on that board there while you're blowing it back and forth was a pretty difficult task for me. That was the way you're supposed to do it. It just takes a couple tries to make sure that candy doesn't fall before you get that star. So it looks like we're on level 24. I do believe this is the last level of the forest section, the first section of the game. This one wasn't too difficult. I just had to read not read, but kind of figure out what I had to do there. So there you go. Use Roto to get the star. Kind of swing you over, blow the balloon into Roto. Missed it that time, but that's basically how I ended up getting it. I believe it's just swinging it back and forth, and then using Roto to drop you down to that second star, and then gravity will pull the candy back into your friend's mouth, and he'll be very, very happy and excited that he got all his candy that was lost in the forest. There you go. Yeah, so you could just see that I dropped it too soon the first time, but the second time around got it pretty nice. So there you have it. 3 stars on all of Forest 1 through 24. And then I believe it plays a little clip for you. So there you go. Sandy Dam is this next one that I'll be covering. And then there you are. All of them achieved. And here is your little movie that you get at the bonus at the end. Yeah, get that candy. Uh-oh. Oh, poor little guy. Oh, look it, there's your friend, the Mr. Roto, coming to help you. He's pretending to be an apple. That's funny. I didn't catch that the first time I watched that. So he actually tricked you. He didn't really mean to help you, but you tricked him into helping you and to continue to get the rest of your candy. That's pretty funny. So if you liked the video, or if the video helped you in any way, please hit that like button and subscribe for more walkthroughs. Thank you.